Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he, she, theys, and them, and anyone that fall in between. How y'all doing tonight? Let me try that again. I was a little low. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, he, she, theys, and them, and anyone that fall in between. How y'all doing tonight? So, we're gonna get back to it of Ghost of Tsushima. I can't really remember. This week has been long, so I can't really remember where we left off. Oh yeah. I'm looking at the map. It started to come back to me. We just finished up with Lord. What's his name? We basically was catching up with Tomoe and all her stuff. So we're gonna start clearing up some of her missions so we can gain status with it. And just
let's go, son.
Going a little horsey. But yeah, we just got jumped in the... We really had to start upgrading our gear, especially our ammo supply, because now we fight down 50 or 60 enemies. And we starting to run out of just the stuff we need. It's not even big extra. Like at a certain point after we cut down like 60 enemies, what are we doing here? There we go. Quick little hunting side mission as we need some predator pelts. I always need pelts, so when you see me just randomly stop and go hunting, it's because I need them. So, I have to ask how y'all week has been going so far. Mine is still shitty. Not shitty, everything has been going good. Caught up with my friends, and work has been pretty calm. The shit part about this week is the AC tech that was hired to come fix my AC, because it's been out for about 3 weeks now, going on 3 weeks now. The point where I had to go buy a AC unit and just try to keep my room from being a goddamn seafood boil because it's so goddamn hot. So now it's Friday.
Stand and fight me!
And these guys didn't want to do their job. Come on, what you want to do, chump? There you go. Now you killing civilians? Straw hats? Now I gotta start cleaning you motherfuckers up. Yeah, if you was here the last time we were gaming, whew, that was it.
Slaughtering those people.
darkness. The drugs in my generation. Sorry if I keep repeating this song. It's been stuck in my head all day. I was on TikTok and I seen somebody ranking and listing the top 5 intros for wrestling, like the opening song. And across the nation, I got woken up like a goddamn sleeper cell agent when I started singing the song. Like my brain was like, I don't think I've heard the song in almost 10 plus years. But as soon as I heard it,
Hello?
my brain was like, yes, you remember all the days, all the Monday Night Raws, and
Why did the Ronin attack?
Thursday
I don't
SmackDown.
know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
Yeah. Yeah, Grandma, I'ma say your husband. Now.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling and selling slaves.
Let me scavenge the rest of your house real quick. Then I go save your husband from them chains. I've been working on the railroad. Yeah, boy. I wouldn't. This is a crazy thought to have because I'm about to save this guy from slavery. My first thought is, what was the Japanese slave song sounding like back in the day? Because they was doing hard labor. What was they didn't have no weight in the water. Come on. So what were they shit was sounding like back then? It's like a genuine question I had. Like, what was Japanese slave hymns sounding like? And I'm not gonna sing the song that popped in my head, and I'm a bad person for singing it. I know you don't know what I'm talking about because my mind is a bad place. Oh, I'm so fucking stupid. The fox looking at me like I'm a jackass. And you're right. I've been working on the way. I really wish this game had a lot more, you know, this game is fun, but it kind of falls in the realm of a lot of generic open world games they've been pushing out recently, of like, where it's nothing inherently wrong with the game, but like there's a lot of glaring issues. Like, the world is so big, but it's nothing a lot. You don't really interact with the people. You can't. So it's this. I think the game would have been a lot tighter if it was a kind of, not a boss rush, but like a very linear story, because there's no reason I should be traveling it's not even like beautiful. It looks beautiful, but to sit there and say that this is genuinely needed, it's kind of a misnomer, if we're being honest. The movie, not movie, why do I say movie? The game looks beautiful, but that's kind of about it in terms of the usefulness of the world. It's beautiful, and up to a certain point, what am I gonna do with that? There's a whole lot of beauty for nothing. I'm be honest, my brain is looking at that little thing in the middle of the thing. It's like, go to it. Your brain is telling you to go to it because you need it, whatever is there. You know, may not know it's there, but you need it because your brain is telling you to go. Look at it. This is such a clearly game design of like, go to this place. This is my beautiful game design. Look at this. This looks immaculate. Oh, just a shrine. I can collect some goods. Let's get back to Sky. She's waiting on us. So not today, but yesterday, I seen Spider-Man, Brand New Day, and it's a good movie. It's a movie. It's a movie where it makes me upset when I watch the movie. It was good. I enjoyed my time watching it. It still has its Marvel isms that I kind of overlooked. And the thing about it is, it makes me mad in the sense that Marvel can make competent movies and they actively choose not to, in the sense that they can make a movie that looks good and doesn't look like there's a pile of junk, like it just look like a pile of just like computer graphics and mushed together. The characters can have emotional moments.
Come here and fight!
So they're getting a couple spoilers of the movie is that Peter Parker's 7 years, like not 7 years, but 4 years after the events of one second, I'm getting fucking mauled by these dogs. Jesus, I didn't try to use that technique. I tried to hit him with the kunai, but to each his own. What I was saying, yeah, 4 years passed since the events of Brand New Day. Oh no, or the last Spider-Man movie before Brand New Day. Peter has been... They did never explain it in the movie, how Peter does his Spider-Man in 24/7. It's more like, they kind of hand wave over it of like, how do he get money? Because he doesn't like work anything. He just Spider-Man all the time. which it works for me in the sense that he's 100% giving up on his life of being Peter Parker. He's 90% Spider-Man, and which I know a lot of people give Tom Holland guff about him not being a good actor and being carried by Spider-Man. And this movie, this and The Odyssey kind of prove that he's not. He's a genuinely good actor, and he finally feels like he's grooming into his own with this character, in the sense that
Can't take anymore.
yeah, shut up. I got you. In the sense that the best parts of this movie is him and Zendaya's chemistry on screen, which makes sense. Every time they on screen, I genuinely feel the love they have for one another coming through the screen. But the problem arises.
Hear him around here.
It's that the movie feels lifted when I'm in it. My biggest problem with all of the Marvel movies up until this point is that it felt like there were like 13 heroes, including all of the. It can be a world full of superpowered people, but it didn't feel like
That was
it.
amazing, my lord.
It was always felt like they had was.
They passed
Like
this way, but
the
at least.
Avengers. It didn't feel like a world
mentioned some
full of
cliffs
super
near the river.
people.
I
It
know that
felt
place.
like a world
Take supplies from
kind
the
of
camp and get safe.
disconjointed, and sometimes they bump into one another. Because at a certain point, it was like, alright, cool. There's actually no superpowered people here. There's just a bunch of super soldiers running around with super steroids. But this movie made it feel like, oh, it could be super people just walking around throwing cars at people and stuff like that. Even if it was in a montage,
Stand and fight!
it felt good watching the movie. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. Sorry about that. I'm back. Yeah, I just had to take care of something really quickly, so that's why I dipped out. Ah, shit. Forgot where it was, so let's switch up the gear. I don't really need to.
He's close.
Right here.
All dead. Should free the men.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
Of course. Let me finish scavenging this camp before I talk to you. Is that true? Yeah.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion, and still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
Is that too? Let me go save this boy older. Something close to that Nobunaga. Yeah, so what were I saying before I had to hop off about this week? Yeah,
Oda is there somewhere.
Still dealing with no AC for about a good 3 weeks. A lot of fox stings. And the seers, why am I saying it's like that? Seers. I sounded like a fucking 1960s goddamn lawyer, just like the seers.
Come and fight!
Chip's always talking. Let's get to it. Come on. You jumpy. You jumpy. Nothing. Scrub. Damn it.
Look out for arrows! Watch his sword!
So yeah, so no AC. The people from Sears are still bullshitting me about like, first we had an appointment the first like week that it broke. For some reason with Sears, when they reschedule, instead of doing it to the closest date, they said, hey, you want to wait another 2 weeks to not have fucking AC? And I'm like, hey, no guys, we've been almost a month without AC to the point we had to buy a portable AC unit. And you will say, hey, we don't have any appointments, not next week Monday or the closest day. How about 2 weeks from now on fucking Friday? And now, because we had a guy come up here and he clearly did, because he already came late to our house because the appointment was between 1 and 3. He didn't show up to 5 o'clock.
You must hurry to the
Now,
inn. My wife was wounded.
I spoke to her.
Is she?
now he comes
Final
here,
thoughts were of you.
looks around, does his little test. He says, hey,
Wife.
it's only going to take about an hour for me to actually fix
Your death was
this.
avenged.
And I'm like,
This Ronin will
my
never
aunt's
hurt
here,
anyone
and she was like, all right, cool, great.
Thank you, my lord.
Because
Tell me to see her
what we're
one last
staying
time.
at has a HOA.
Say goodbye.
The owner was like, hey, we can go through our insurance, it'll be a little bit cheaper, and then what else we can request it from, right? And it was like, hey, alright, cool. And we the Phantom Samurai. Come on, we go aura for aura. He feeling himself. I look like goofy as shit, but right here. So we had my aunt got on three-way with the landlord and the technician, and this guy, you can it's 7 p.m. on a Friday night. I know you don't want to work, but hey, you, instead of doing your job while you was here, you decided, because I'm already running late, I can kind of shut them off, and it doesn't really matter. Why did they start lobbing explosive? So now we deal in the situation of like, I worked in jobs where you bullshit until another day or whatever, right? I get it, right? But the problem is, this is not a situation like AC, especially when temperatures pushing 100 degrees. It's no longer we can live without, or this is not a necessity. Dude, it's damn near a must-have at this point, because it's 90 degrees in my goddamn house at night. What the hell am I gonna do with that? And my man is using every excuse in the book to like, I gotta go through my company. I can't do side work because I'm taking customers away from my company. Let me be clear. I've never heard a goddamn worker was like, I'm gonna make some money that's 100% mine, and it's outside of the company because they're taking too long with the request through the insurance. Please don't fucking bullshit me. Just say like, hey, now because what he did was he decided to reschedule it to the next appointment day availability, and that was not feasible for what we need. He kept making all these excuses, this and that. I'm like, dude, what are we doing? Like, it's so hot. I have to take a shower in the morning and at night, and now you want to look at me like I'm crazy, like, hey, you just gotta wait. What? We can't fucking exist in this house with this heat like this. It's insane, dude. And you want to look at me like we're some like being super unreasonable to you when we ask you to do this. But yeah, so that's what I've been dealing with. On the
Challenge me!
I had so many goddamn Mongols everywhere. Come on, Froggy. Come on. Go Froggy. There you go. You needed that. I got you. Oh, I got you with my. Oh, good I didn't.
Hold still.
Yeah, so
Find some place to hide. The roads aren't safe.
I was going to Hiyoshi when I ran into Mongols camped at the crossroads. They were doing something strange, almost like praying.
I don't know what god they serve, but it won't matter. I'll clear that road.
I get that. So yeah, outside of work has been pretty chill. It has been okay. Relative non-issue. So no big updates there, but I have.
Many thanks, man.
I'm right here!
Come on, Playboy. Come on, you gotta do better than that. I expected something a little better than that. You know I was in there. What are you doing? Let me get back to what I'm finally reviewing, get back to review Spider-Man. I seen it once. I'm probably gonna go see it again. The movie was competently made, competently acted. Everyone has a full grasp of these characters now. Oh my god, no wonder. So, my biggest critique of the movie has to be how it feels like they left because they were building up Peter and his powers are evolving due to stress throughout the entire movie. And I'm like, okay, where are we going? We got something. It's scary, it's weird, mutation, or like your body's changing through like a DNA and genetic means. You talk with a person who also has a transformation and has been suppressing it a lot. Um, so that's why you bring in the Hulk. That's great. That's great reasoning, great everything, right? My biggest thing about it is that it feels like we shifted to the Jean Grey story, and I don't have a problem with like this being like a soft origin for Jean Grey and her, because spoiler alert, I guess Jean Grey in the movie, the classic red-headed Jean Grey is in the movie, and she's has her powers, I guess. My thing that kind of stands out to me is that her origin was so goddamn generic. What I mean by that is she had an older sister. And because of their powers, they had to run away. I was like, all right, cool. She's an orphan. Like, I want you to understand, like, if you watch Stranger Things, they literally say the word Max in the show, in the movie. Why do they keep to like Max? Look, Stranger Things, Max. She's the same person. Watch our movies, please. And I'm like, Jesus Christ, Marvel, you can do definitely better than this. Ain't no running away, Playboy. So
I can't help you. You can seek assistance at the gate leading toward Omi. You're mistaken.
So now when
Then you're a bigger fool than I thought. Jin, a word, please.
So when I was watching the movie, I'm like, okay, cool. And my biggest gripes with the MCU is how
What's wrong?
A man named Kajiwara recruited the men who killed my family. His name is on the list.
okay,
He lives
wait
in
until
this
she
prefecture.
finish talking, and I
That
come back
monk
on my
knows
point.
where, but he won't tell me.
Junshin means well. I'll talk to him.
No chat, true.
Junshin, it's good to see you.
And you, Lord Sakai.
Lady Masako and I are looking for Kajiwara. You know where he is.
She accused him of terrible things. I fear for his life if she finds him.
Masako has good reason to believe he recruited the men who killed her family.
He would never do that. He is a humble fisherman, a loving husband and father. I think she is blinded by rage.
Junshin, I need to talk to him.
As long as it is just talking.
On my honor. Yeah, he's a corpse. So, going back to Spider-Man, the movie looked good. It
Take the
felt
road from
good.
here to the
It
coast.
had good shots in
Kajiwara's
it.
hut is
Like,
on the beach.
just say that in a movie, like, there's a scene that particularly sticks out to me in terms of quality of how it looked. There was a moment when
Well,
We'll take the
Jean
road to the
Grey
coast.
took over,
thank
took
you for your
over
help, monk.
Peace be with
MJ's body, and she basically was pretending
Can't
to
imagine what you said to
so she
Junshin
can
that I
get
didn't. He
to
doesn't
threaten
even try to hear
Spider-Man.
me. It's
And
like
the
talking to a
scene
stone.
where
I think he's afraid of you.
his powers
Why?
started taking
You can be
over him.
intimidating.
He was sitting between two
Our world,
lights,
that is
and
not
his
a bad
face
thing.
was
We're hunting a cruel,
shru-
ambitious
like,
man. He was a retainer
shrouded
for
in
our
this
clan,
deep red color.
dependable and
And it was like, oh, that's a good shot.
excused
I
his
shouldn't be
behavior
like,
until
oh,
the
that's
day
a
I caught him
good
beating
shot.
his
The way
wife
the
and
light
daughter.
plays off of.
Hurting his own family.
I dismissed him immediately. I offered his wife and daughter refuge in our house. Within a day, they'd gone back to him.
It's not always easy. Especially when you think they'll change.
Now, Mark Ruffalo Hulk was good.
This
I
path should
enjoyed
take
him.
us to
I'm
the
like,
beach. We'll leave the horses to avoid being seen.
We should approach with caution. I don't want to put Kajiwara's family...
the the moments, like, to bring the Hulk into it, it felt good and like right when I meant to say it. It didn't feel like it was being shoehorned into the film of like, hey, the Hulk's here for no reason. You realize Mark Ruffalo is a good actor and he does well with these characters. And I was like, alright, cool. I want, and the Hulk hasn't been interesting
That must be
since
Kajiwara's fishing hut.
Infinity
Almost
War
found
in
it.
They
terms
may
of
have already
storytelling.
killed him and his family.
There's a chance they're still alive. Let's go. Are you cowards?
So now, cause here's the thing, the movie was good. I like all the characters. I like June the Wolf. Sorry, I'm talking for a second. Like, the movie, like, I cared about the emotional beats of the film, right? I cared about him reuniting with his friends and Mary Jane. And I wanted him to... Oh yeah, he did.
I don't see any more Mongols.
Let's check the house for Kajiwara and his family. New rolls of cloth.
Not cloth, silk. More than a humble fisherman could afford.
This must be Kajiwara's wife and daughter.
I always feared this would be their fate.
Maybe the Mongols killed them?
Then where is Kajiwara's body?
So, with the movie,
This blade is covered in blood.
It doesn't look like a Mongol weapon.
It's a fisherman's tool.
So the movie overall, I'll give like a
Footprints. Leading away from the
7.5
hut.
out of 10
if
in
Kajiwara
terms
survived?
of quality.
Ran like a
It's not my
coward.
favorite
Let's follow the
Spider-Man
footprints.
movie of all time. If we're being honest, it's really difficult to unboot Into the Spider-Verse off of my top of my tier list, but I'll give it a close in terms of overall Spider-Man movies, including, so it's like Spider-Man 1 from the early 2000s, Spider-Man 2, because the biggest thing about a good Spider-Man movie, you need a good villain. Good villains save hero movies in terms of quality. You need a good villain. And Jean Grey, up until a certain point, was a scary, effective villain.
Kajiwara!
Lady Masako! The Mongols attacked my wife and daughter.
Quiet, snake! We know you killed them.
Out of love. Better me than the Mongols. It's what they wanted.
You sick...
Jin! You recruited the assassins who killed my family! Who hired you? Tell me, and I will end you lovingly, like you did your wife and daughter.
All I know is, he understood.
Understood what?
How it feels to be ruined by you. How I was driven to poverty. The toll it took on my family. How...
We needed the information. What are you
Couldn't
doing?
stand to hear another word.
Everything he said was a lie.
Except about being ruined by me. I know Sadao felt the same way.
The conspirators are bonded by hate. The attack on your clan was personal.
Organized by a rival samurai with a deep grudge. But I can't think of who.
You'll find him.
We still have business in Toyotama. I'll find you when I know more. Thank you for your help, Jin.
Yeah. So...
You're doing good, Sora.
What was it? Let me get to it. Oh, to finish up my review of Spider-Man is the emotional beats when they try to connect Jean Grey with Spider-Man was so weak to the point where I was like, Here's the problem with my nerd brain. My nerd brain kind of like, ooh, Jean Grey. It was like the Hulk, Punisher, and Spider-Man is all on screen together, and I'm like, yay. My brain kind of cleans up some of the rougher edges when it comes to the storytelling, just off the strength of how much I love these characters. And I'm like, it's fine. It's good. I like it. But the Jean Grey stuff was kind of ham-fisted in the sense that I'm like, you gave her such a generic origin in terms of like older sibling with similar powers, and which is, I'm be honest, her writing was giving sack of potatoes, but not sack of potatoes, sack of flour, in terms of emotional depth. If you don't know what the sack of flowers is, it is that if you write characters and where a sack of flour, like, you know, in every angry man on a mission story writing, his family die. If you can exchange that for a sack of flour, you do not write interesting or well-rounded characters. So most writing.
Lord Saka, thanks for coming.
Oh, this is gonna be a fight. Oh, okay. But Jean Grey, there was one scene that did get me. It was I'm back. Sorry about that. I was just talking to my aunt. Let me switch up the swag to have myself a proper duel. Change up some of the charms. So, no tattoos, no risk. So overall, with the Spider-Man movie, I'll give it. I already gave my rating, but like we're gonna keep talking. But like, yeah, I enjoyed the movie. I'm probably gonna go see it again. But the problem is, it's not big enough to where I'm not these movie, but it's competently made enough where I can see a future above what we've been in, because as a Marvel fan, I've been in the fucking trenches for a long fucking time.
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
Oh, they put bounties on me. That's cool. Okay. Sorry, my head wasn't in the game.
I hope you understand. This is just a job.
Okay, that was fun. Just random duels. That'd be. Let's go here. But the movie, God, I really like how they use Hulk in the movie, because Hulk suffer from like the Superman problem. If you make him too strong, he can solve every issue. But if you make him so inept, it's like, alright, cool, this guy's a clown. I don't know how he's gonna save anyone. But the Hulk felt if like Bruce Banner felt like a character in terms of not just being like there to be like say quips or figure out a thing of like, hey, if you walk down this path of creating this universal inhibitor for mutations, it's gonna break containment as soon as it's get invented. So this can be like a good lead in to the things that may go down. So that was good. Punisher, as always, is a nothing burger of a character for me. Punisher, as always, John Bernthal is a good actor, but the chemistry between him and Pete, like, to show that Peter's life is in shit, his only person he speaks to on a regular basis is the Punisher, which is a level of sad that can't be comprehended of, like, oh, if the Punisher is your guy or your only thing close to a friend, your life is just a shambles. Overall, the movie was good. I enjoyed it. I liked the things it was doing it. I like the direction. If they keep going on this direction with the Spider-Man character, I can get on board with it, because prior to this, because the biggest problem with Marvel is they're no longer investing in their characters. They're no longer investing in their characters. What I mean there is, like, not every movie needs to be $1 billion. This was right after, because there's no reason Shang-Chi should have not had a second film. To make almost $500 million in the, like, people forget that Shang-Chi was released, like, I think still in the middle of, like, we're still in the middle of the pandemic era. No movie has fully recovered. The only movie that, like, was like, oh, the movies are back in terms of making, like, old pre-pandemic graphics was Top Gun Maverick, which I have still not seen, because I watched the first Top Gun, I'm like, they're just a bunch of gay niggas. Sorry. Homosexual men expressing their burning passion as they get oiled up and play volleyball, which is, you know, I don't got an 8-pack A, so I couldn't say if I get greased up in cut off jean shorts and play volleyball with men. But as a person that played football, I ain't never been in a situation of, like, you know what this gathering of sweaty men need is oil, which, you know, let your freak flag fly. I respect it, you know. I'm messing up. I don't know what I'm looking at. I'm not focusing. Quiet. If you Sorry about that. I fully, got kind of lost in the sauce, and I know it wasn't being a good order. But like, yeah, Spider-Man 7.5. I put it in the because I know for some reason on the internet, because it's this thing, I get it. To this day, sometimes I will randomly just watch The Amazing Spider, because the thing about The Amazing Spider-Man, the first one was genuinely like, it has so many pieces of a generational Spider-Man movie in it, of like the chemistry between Gwen and Peter. The action set pieces was great. The villain with the lizard was okay. He wasn't like Willem Dafoe level, but he was good enough to where he was a credible threat to Spider-Man and the people he loved. So that did do enough for me. But the like Spider-Man, like the Amazing Spider-Man series has so many great things about it, but one thing it doesn't have is a complete written story to where, like,
Looking for me?
there we go. Sorry about that. I had to die for some reason. So yeah, I love it's even with the new modern Spider-Man. In my mind, I'm like, it doesn't give me the same feeling when I was watching the Amazing Spider-Man swing through the sky. It just doesn't. But I give it the fact. I don't know. I don't know what they had in the water when they was making the Amazing Spider-Man like web swinging scenes, but the things are good. So in terms of quality, so it's Willem Dafoe's Green Goblin, Alfred Molina, So I really wish the Amazing Spider-Man movies were better in terms of quality, because I truly do love them. But who are they? Garbage. So let's be clear. The best Spider-Man movies that came out in the last 10, 20 years are the Into the Spider-Verse trilogy, or two movies. Because I want you to know because people usually say, if you take out the animated stuff, if you include the animated stuff, it puts over for me, because it's it's the animated movies unequivocally. It's even hard for the other movies to come close. If we include the anime list of the Spider-Man movies, it's 1, Into the Spider-Verse, 2, Cross the Spider-Verse, 3, Spider-Man 2, 4, Spider-Man 1 with Spider-Man, or just Spider-Man with Willem Dafoe. And if we're being honest, you could just throw whatever's left at the bottom of the list, because if we're being honest, you could throw whatever, because if being honest, these Spider-Man movies from the Marvel side has been more than enough lackluster, and you can kind of throw the rest away. Even with this latest movie, and liking it comes from the movies of where I was Homecoming, if we're being honest, is a lot better than people give it credit for, but it's not a situation where I would put it over anything else I have on the list in terms of quality. Cause like, let's be honest, even though how good, because those weren't Spider-Man movies, they were like, because the biggest thing, a problem I have with those movies is because Spider-Man was never the guy. And what I mean is, it's like, people are coming to him, he's doing something, he's doing everything on his own, or Jesus.
Who will face me first?
Come on. I know you jumpy, big boy. Come on. There you go. Need some bacon fat. There you go. There you go. That's why you wear helmets. So, and those movies didn't feel like his movies. They felt like we have a cash grab, and we gotta make sure so that's why the other two, even though they kind of gave up on Jean Grey being the villain halfway through the movie, and she was just like, I'm sad that my sister's dead. And I'm like, alright, cool. But like her, because to be honest, she had great villain scenes in it, but they didn't decide to stick with it. It was like, alright, cool. Now that we introduced her and gave her a sympathetic backstory, we can kind of shift the narrative with her now, which was alright. Don't have one of your main heroes come out as a scary villain. Like, she jumped in somebody's body and jumped in front of a car. She controlled Mary Jane and tricked him into kissing her, which is great for a villain, bad for a hero.
Sacha's hit them bad.
So they had a potential of being a good villain, but they kind of mess. Alright, I've been talking about Spider-Man for too long, but don't be dead. Don't die here. Oh my God. Alright, fuck this. Let's. We're right here. Let's finish the goddamn Fox thing while we get here. But yeah, no tattoo, no scar. Oh my God, hurry up, you slow samurai. Hurry up and pray. Yeah. But this movie does give, from what I've been hearing or the rumors, it's gonna do some nasty numbers, like $800 million first opening weekend, which I can see it happening and doing, because I went on Thursday when it first premiered, not even at a busy time. It was like I just got off work and it was not packed out, but like for a 2:50 showing of, not including the morning, So sorry about that. Come on, big boy. Yeah. Fully forgot my train of thought. Oh, yeah. Not you, but I forgot my train of thought. But this movie does, I'm truly petrified of what is to come with the Doomsday movie, because even now, how many movies in, you can tell the scenes of the different movies they had planned in terms of storytelling and writing, of the isolationness and like the evolving powers versus Disney. I hear a bear, which I mean pelts.
Show me your skill.
Come on. What is all this jumping and pumping? What you doing? Let's get to it. All this jumping and pumping and humping and dumping you doing. Give me that animal pelt. Yeah, so I'm truly terrified what is to come next with the Marvel movies in terms of quality, because I don't know. Because this was good. I don't know if the next one's gonna hold up to this quality of filmmaking. And I think I want to know what is the kind of genesis of these movies being made and not being taken care of properly. Oh no.
Maybe I'll take that Mongol bastard's head. Or drown him. No. I'll put the torch to him.
Jesus.
Just like he did to Lord Adachi.
He did burn that boy alive, which was hilarious. It was bad, but it's hilarious. Alright, what all these mysterious? No. Just go to the mission, because at this point, I'm doing all these side questions. I'll clear those shits up later. I'll clear those up off stream, but right now we will get to these actual missions. But yeah, because the same thing happened with where.
Who's there?
With death. Got 3, so not many techniques. Yeah. But oh, some shit that's been pissing me off. I shout out to my best friend Sage. They be going through hell on the daily basis. And I don't know how they fucking make it through it. Because at a certain point, I would have turned into the narcotics. I'll come back to it later. But,
Sora, come! Here! Who will face me first?
my fault. 100% my fault. I messed up the timing. Something I've done 1,000 times by now.
Let's go, Sora.
Someone in pain.
Stay back! Oh, forgive me.
My lord.
I thought you were one of them.
That statue was one of Master Izo's.
It wasn't enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate his legacy.
You're Master Izo's son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers have taken our home, too.
I'll get
Oh
the
my
tools,
god.
and we'll honor your father's memory by restoring his work.
Thank you, my lord. Our home is just up the mountain road. And if you can avenge him...
I will.
Hurry up. I wish we had a skip dialogue action with these generic fetch and go kill. This is the thing, another thing about this game. It's so like, oh, tragic stuff. Mongols. Go kill them. Of course I'm gonna go kill the fucking Mongols.
Master Izo's home.
Let's try a different technique.
sculptor's tools must be here.
Oh, that's quite fun.
Master Izo. He's alive.
Oh, that's so cute. Let me go collect the rest of this stuff from your friends' corpses.
Who are you? What do you want?
Master Izo, I'm glad you're alive. Your son thinks the Mongols killed you.
Poor boy.
I'll take you to him.
No. The reason I'm alive is because a Mongol general admires my work.
The Mongols are mutilating your sculptures, destroying your legacy.
He wants me to create a masterpiece for Kublai Khan himself. I can't refuse.
Gather your tools. We're leaving.
Which of my statues is damaged?
The Bosatsu down the road.
I created that to honor my son's birth. It's not my finest work.
He disagrees.
Mamoru is a good son, but his eye for art has always been lacking.
Whatever you may believe, that statue is one of the greatest in... This way.
Oh, the sun's gonna be dead. That's gonna be fun. Actually, a little switcheroo, someone say.
Draw your blades!
Hide. Don't make a sound.
My son.
Quiet.
Yeah, oh, the sun's gonna be dead. Yeah, I knew it. That's fun.
Oh boy. Sweet Mamoru.
He died defending your legacy.
I destroyed all to have him back.
All you can do is honor his memory. Be the
Why
man
you
he
didn't
thought
take
you
the
were.
sun with you?
Sorry,
It
my
doesn't
son.
make sense. I was like, hey, hide up near my horse. Hey, pure Igor. The day's been good. Still no AC in my crib, so that's fun. But right now, Jesus scared the shit out of me. Gotta lower the volume of these headphones. A little too loud. Now, I'm hearing everything a little too clearly. But how's your day been? Goes way down to the bottom.
I am sorry. I cannot help you.
I need information, not apologies.
Perhaps the farmers know.
Perhaps.
Lord Sakai, I am worried about her.
Junshin, what was that about?
Lady Masako is looking for someone. She is angry I couldn't help.
Like you helped with Kajiwara the fisherman?
Did you ever find him?
Yes, after he killed his wife and daughter.
How could I be so foolish?
My friend can be harsh, but she speaks the truth.
This time, I truly do not know who she's after.
You have nothing to fear. I'll speak with her.
Thank you, Lord Sakai. And also for ridding this farmstead of Mongols. Now we can rebuild.
These people are lucky to have you. Be well.
Alright. I guarantee there's gonna be some foolishness that he was a samurai under her, or he stole some bread, so she decided to kick him out, and he's been plotting on his revenge ever since. Man, this game is generic. The combat is pretty fun, but it's pretty generic overall. From the revenge plots to even the betrayal of the
Did the farmers know who
apprentice.
you're looking for?
Someone on the list. A thief.
I'll help you find them.
I need to handle it myself.
The farmer said they left with armed men.
Mercenaries.
Professional killers.
They could complicate things. I can use your help, but I need your discretion.
Okay.
You can count on it.
To switch the technique. I really wish we had like one of these, but like just straight up and down.
The farmers said they went toward the bridge outside the farmstead. It's this way.
I'm just right now switching my build into more of a stealth one right now. Dun, 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 dun. But yeah, this game, and even with her, the problem is I know I can hear a lot of the voice actors I grew up on. I can't name like fucking.
Who is this thief?
She looted Clan Adachi's estate after the attack. Stole valuable heirlooms, personal items. What makes it worse is that Mai was our former servant. 3 years ago, my husband caught her stealing. He wanted to have her flogged. I did what I could for her, but she had to go.
It almost sounds like you miss her.
She was a dear friend. Her betrayal stings more than the others.
Oh, actually, it was kind of
There
wrong.
she is.
With the mercenaries. Let's move in. Quietly.
I'm going to sell everything. I'm just waiting for the right time.
Too late. He'll sell those heirlooms himself. Now take us to them.
I'll pay you to leave them with me.
You have no money.
I have this comb. It's gold, with pearl inlay.
That was a gift.
It might fetch a fair price.
No. We'd have our heads. Enough of this. Take us to the heirlooms.
We don't need the mercenaries alive for questioning. Just her. The more of them we eliminate, the easier it'll be to recover what's yours.
Just don't be seen, or they might hurt her.
Sakai, step back.
I did the thing.
Too close.
What was that?
Come on.
Let her check. He's back.
All right, let's try it again. Cause they were all right there, and they died so easily. Let's try this one.
Someone's here!
Okay, that's not the method.
I'm with you. What's that noise?
I'll take a look.
No, it's him.
Let's see. Another dead body.
Where's he going? We've been followed!
It was working. It was working.
What the?
Let's see.
Another dead body. Had to be Lord Sakai. I don't see him.
That's enough. But he may come back.
Get him next time.
Was that him?
Let's find out.
There we go. Took a little trial and error, but we got there.
The monk gave her promised to take her away, but he soon remembered his vow.
You'll give us away.
So she went to a week and learned to turn herself into a demon.
Lady Masako and her dog have followed us! Kill them! Take cover! Keep your hands up!
Jin,
Oh,
I need to speak with Maya.
I'm here if you need me.
Don't kill her, girl. Everything is stab.
You stole my family's heirlooms for those murderers. How could you betray me?
I didn't. You betrayed me. Turned me away.
I saved you. My husband wanted you flogged. He knew.
Then you should have left with me.
Oh, she's gay!
Adachi. And you.
Whoa! Plot twist! Plot twist! She
I still love
gay!
you. Then tell me who you serve. He killed my family.
That's a
And he will
plot
kill
twist. Who?
I won't let him touch you.
They dyking. They
How can you give
dyking.
your family's things?
Sorry. Inappropriate. Yeah, she was getting that twat licked on. Do
We
we
know the man you
have
work for
a
is a
age
samurai.
gap,
I don't know
Yuri?
his name.
Didn't expect
Never saw
it,
his
but
face.
love it all the same.
He communicated only through notes. He knew about us, my lady.
How?
I don't know. He said he knew what it was like to love you. That he understood my pain.
Masako.
Mai was my only... has been the only...
He was anxious about the heirlooms. Concerned they get broken.
He's eager to sell them.
Their value is purely sentimental. He won't get the money he seeks.
Then perhaps he has no intention of selling. It's possible they're personal to him too.
He was possessive in his notes. Spoke as if they were his.
The heirlooms belong to no one but my family. I am the only one who remains.
She's gonna get shot with an arrow. I swear to God, she's gonna get shot with an arrow, and it's gonna piss me
Your
off.
heirlooms are in the brush.
Jin, will you gather them? I need to say goodbye.
She's going to kill her. She's killing her right now. She's killing her right now.
Thank you.
Where's Mai?
She's gone home. Jin, I want you to know, I'm not...
You don't owe me an explanation.
I cared for my husband. But I cared for Mai, too.
You still
Age gap Yuri. I didn't expect it, but still like it
swear.
all the same.
The man we hunt has feelings for you.
Other than my husband and Mai, I've had no romances, no admirers.
He could have been lying, feigning sympathy to gather recruits.
I just don't know who would do that.
We'll keep searching.
Aging star.
It's only a matter of time.
My work in Toyotama isn't finished. Meet me when you can.
That was an interesting plot twist. Unexpected. Truly. But I've been... What should I do next? Let me kind of do this actual main mission.
No sign of Mongols.
Alright, right now we're in our family home collecting our father's armor.
How dare you! Oh. Young master. I feared you were dead.
I came as soon as I could.
Actually, no, you
It's good
did.
to see you, Yuriko.
You look tired. Are you hungry?
Not now. Thank you.
So I guess she's
Khan's army
our
must have marched past here.
servant.
Have you had any trouble?
A few bandits. Nothing I can't take care of.
I've come for my father's... my armor.
You refused to wear it at Komoda Beach.
A lot has changed since then.
I hid it somewhere safe.
Alright, now we gotta go on a goddamn adventure to get my father's armor. Let's go.
Come this way.
Oh my
These
god.
old bones. I'll get Taichi to help me fetch it. He's at the cemetery,
What's he doing there?
tending the grounds, gathering plants for my poisons. It's vermin out of our food stores.
I'm glad you're not alone.
What about Lord Shimura?
Alive. The Mongols captured him at Komoda, but we freed him.
Others survived. And they're helping you?
A few. Lady Masako.
Good. She's been fighting alongside the boys since she was knee-high.
You'll have to tell me more about that someday.
But it's just the two of you?
A few others. Sensei Ishikawa.
I haven't seen him in years. Does he still act like he's the only one who knows how to do things?
Half the time he's right, but his aim is unmatched.
He would certainly agree.
Lord Sakai, you're back.
I wish I could stay, but I hear you're taking good care of Yuriko.
You've got that backwards, my lord.
Daichi, help me get the Sakai armor.
Go. I should pay my respects.
Daddy, I'm sorry. I didn't do anything when a man stabbed you to death. Oh, this is a prime. Oh yeah, we definitely get into a fight here. Yeah, this clearly a buddy.
I mourn my father. We used to meditate here. Now I am alone.
Oh, I guess I was wrong because that's clearly an arena for a battle. There you go. You better give us some good boots or insane. Didn't help our father stay alive. Ooh, that mask is nasty though. After this, we'll head out for the night, but...
Jin, help me. Your death benefits all beings.
Yeah, you suck. You let your dad die, dude. You're a trained soldier.
Young master?
Are you alright?
Yes, just lightheaded. For a moment, I thought you looked...
Face us, coward!
Get inside.
Yeah, I was right.
Yuriko!
Lord Sakai.
Are you alright?
You butchered them. Is Yarikawa giving us trouble again?
The Yarikawa rebellion was 20 years ago. Those men were with the Mongols.
Of course. Seeing you like that, I'm still shaken up. I need to catch my breath.
By the lake. Your favorite tree.
She's dying, bro. She gave us the iron. She gave us the armor and she died, bro. What the fuck?
You said earlier you've been making poisons.
Keeps the vermin out of our rice.
Can you make it stronger? Enough to kill a man?
No one deserves that.
Can you do it?
The effects in larger doses are ugly.
Good.
Oh, my lord. Sit with me a moment.
Yeah, she's so dying. It's so... What? She died immediately?
Poison has never been the Sakai way.
No Sakai had to fight the Mongol Empire. I need every weapon we have. Tsushima can't afford anything less.
The Mongols have changed you, young master.
The world has changed.
My mother taught me about plants that heal. Others that harm, even kill.
Oh, she about to start flowing.
But they must be consumed. How will you poison the invaders?
A blowgun and dots. I've read of their use by a Genji warrior who studied with monks from the west. Will you help me?
Promise me you'll remain the good man I know.
No, I'm gonna kill people. I'm gonna slit their throats in the dark of night and kill them. What are you talking about? Shut up.
Since your mother carried you. I won't stop now.
All I need is something to make a blowgun.
Used to be a lot of reeds on the other side of the lake.
Oh my God.
Where the old fishermen lived. Remember? You and your little friend gathered them to make little boats.
Hurry up.
Ryuzo and I, we spent all day reenacting the Battle of Danoda.
Be careful, Jin. I've seen fires over there at night. Not sure who it is.
Don't worry, I'll be back soon with reeds.
I'll wait for you here.
Yeah, she's gonna be a corpse by the time I get back. Yeah, with the attitude.
Sora.
Looking for me? We will drink over your corpse tonight.
Yuriko was right. The old fisherman's home has been taken over by bandits. Perfect for a blowgun. I'll get these to Yuriko.
I can bet every piece of every single dollar in my bank account that she's a corpse right now. As soon as she see him in the old armor, something happens. Oh my goodness, my lord. Why are you huffing and puffing? It's not like you running. Oh, I was wrong.
Alone in the world.
Hurry up.
Yuriko?
Oh, excuse me, young master. You caught me thinking about Lord Sakai.
I try not to do that.
He loved you in his way.
Enough of the past. We have a blowgun and darts. All I need now is the poison.
Please do not send me on
course,
another
Your Master.
fetch quest. Just give me the weapon. Oh my god.
I have a small camp where I gather plants and herbs for ointments.
Oh my god. And you're gonna have to clear out another group of bandits.
It kills vermin within moments.
Make it strong enough for the invaders.
It's nice to ride with you again.
You and Lord Shimura taught me to ride. On that runt pony.
You sat so tall and straight in your little saddle. If you were the Shogun himself.
Alright. Yeah, this is another thing with this.
Little Jin.
What's so funny?
I just remembered it was out here you nearly killed your uncle.
What?
You were 3 or 4. The poor man was trying to teach you how to hold your wooden kodachi. You wanted to chase butterflies.
I know the story. My uncle's black eye took weeks to heal.
Lord Shimura and your father laughed so hard, I fear they'd both choke to death.
I don't remember my father's laugh.
He lost his humor after your mother got sick. But you have your father's laugh. Here we are.
A gozamat and a campfire. You sleep out here?
Only when I spend the day foraging for plants. I'll look for the flowers we need.
Rest, Yuriko. I will get them for you.
Don't eat the seeds, they're poisonous.
I'm not a child, Yuriko.
Oh, I know. Remember how we'd gather flowers for your mother?
She arranged them for the little alcove at home.
Yo! Jump! What the fuck?
That should be enough. Bring them to me, young master.
Your plants.
Good. We extract the seeds, crush them, make a paste, and dip the needles.
Make sure the dose is strong.
It should do what you need.
Cool. New assassin weapon.
It's done.
Do not kill yourself.
You're sure he came this way? The old woman has a camp around here somewhere.
Listen. Someone's coming.
Stay there, Yuriko. Let's see if this poison works.
He will regret what he did to Sadamune and the others. I just want his head. And the price that goes with it. How much farther? It's around here somewhere. Let me get my bearings.
Are you hurt, young master?
Don't worry. I dealt with them.
Sometimes I forget you're a grown man.
I forget sometimes too. We should get back to the estate.
I'll stay. I need to straighten the place up.
Don't push yourself too hard.
Hush! You are not a child, and I'm old enough to take care of myself.
What other kinds of poison can you make?
Always so impatient. There is another. It causes confusion and rage. But the ingredients... what were they?
Try to remember.
Oh my god.
Sounds
Hurry
useful.
up. Okay, finally. We're done with this. Alright, guys and girls and thems and days. We have finally finished. And now we can, this is a good place to end the stream at. So, see you next time. Peace.